Yeah, but bring our troops home. We need to fight against the Argentinian threats. The rest of the country should be more or less okay. I mean, Albania's actually doing a pretty good job as well. Yeah, but it's time for you guys to go home. You've done a great job. Sweden, welcome to existence again. Yeah, no more monarchs. At least Republican Sweden. Just a moment. There we go. Got the North German Union. The Swedish Commune now exist. They are a puppet of ours. I mean, how are the rest of you guys doing? I mean, again, Austria is not long for this world. I wonder if Russia's going to declare war on us. Not technically impossible. Central America has now formed. Excellent. They should end up joining our faction at some point. Mexico's dead. Not too much we could have done about that. I mean, they wouldn't join our faction to begin with. But of course, you guys are going to belong to the Italians. Does Norway get one state of Sweden as a core? They might actually. I will double check that. They might have, like, is it this state? I mean, they don't have the core right now, but you know what? I will give them here, because I think this can go Norwegian. There you go, Norway. You can have that province. Hope you're happy with your new gains. And what I will actually do, because I'm nice, I'm going to give this one little strip of land to Russia. That should be mostly good. I will probably need to fix some of these borders. Giving this to the North German Union. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Do not show this. Bring me back to this screen. Thank you. And you can see everybody's followed again on the screen there. Okay, Chad's been annexed. Is Russia not going to release, Oh, there we go. I was going to say, are they not going to release a country? They ended up doing it, I believe. Yeah, New Zealand has won their independence. Germany's Asia is basically fighting you guys alone. There's still the German government in exile. We'll see what they end up doing. I mean, I'll probably end up joining up with the Entente if I had to take a guess. Crush France. Claim the birthright. I mean, you know, Canada's actually not at war with the Union of Britain. So they actually can't join the Entente right now. Okay, but what are we going to do with you? Well, I am going to give Serbia. I mean, what do I give Serbia? Because honestly, I think I deserve this area because I basically took it for myself. So this is mine. You can't take it from me. The Flemish Community Republic, I do kind of hate that flag. South Germany, I'm going to incorporate a few provinces into you, like this. And then the Italians, we're going to give them these provinces here. Russia is going to get Bohemia. They're going to get this part of Austria as part of political negotiations. And I mean, I think they also make sense for them to probably get this land here as well. Apparently that actually costs too much. Okay, let's keep on passing the turn. And Russia can have this land. And then Romania can have these provinces here. And then the rest, I'll be nice, and I'm going to give them to the Polish. Congratulations, Poland, for your small territorial gains in this war. And Yeah, I mean, what more could you ask for? What else do we do with you? We have 3 more factories. We're missing... I'll throw 1 more in a heavy tank, so that seems okay. Oh, you're actually giving land to Poland? That's really nice of you, Russia. That's really nice for you to give Poland some land, even though they're not even in your faction. Maybe they'll join your faction at a later date. Okay, so fate of Croatia. We'll liberate Croatia. I think it's like Serbia just didn't do... I mean, they're still fighting Bulgaria as well. They can split Bulgaria between them. I mean, we're also still at war with Bulgaria. I think they're at war like somebody else, right? No, doesn't look like it. Well, Bulgaria will fall soon. Bosnia. We'll liberate Bosnia. Dalmatia will give that to Croatia. Slovenia. We could give it to the South German Union as well. Well, we're just going to liberate Slovenia under its own country. Yeah, now you have a tiny little Austria, but that's okay. Austria's doing what Austria does. And when does our casus belli against Argentina actually exist? July 31st. So we might... Oh, I mean, we have about a year and a half. Not a year and a half, about a month and a half. Until we can declare war on Argentina. Exile divisions. We shouldn't. Yeah, our units should be on the way home. I mean, the International's looking pretty good. Moscow Accord's looking okay. Again, I would be surprised if Poland doesn't join up with Moscow at some point. I mean, they gave them more land. More land than they really even should have. And I'm sure at some point Russia might go to war with Japan to take back Transmir. So I mean, how could you let Japan just annex that territory from you? It's unacceptable, I would say. Wait, what about the Greeks? I mean, the Hellenic Socialist Republic is trying their best. If we were to justify a war against Greece, 160 days. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to get that to work, unfortunately. At least not right now. By the way, you're really going to try to prepare for a war against... They just destroyed Germany, Canada. Like, if I was King Edward VIII, and I saw the Internationale and Russia just steamroll Germany, I'd be like, you know what? By the way, while also still fighting the CSA at home, I would be like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to take back the birthright. Maybe it's actually not going to be feasible. But aside from that, I guess this will just go to Russia, because I don't really know... Maybe we can give it, like, Serbia and Romania, like, split up between them. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to release a Serbia anyways. Or they're just going to release Bulgaria anyways, so there you go. Have that land for yourself. We've got a thick Romania, a thick Serbia. Yeah, now you're at peace. We are technically at peace. The French Republic is actually justifying... Wait, am I reading it wrong? Oh, or is the Commune justifying the war? Oh, never mind. The French Republic... Why would you even think about going to war now? You literally just... The war in Europe just ended, and you're going to try to... I like how it said intervene. The victory's already over, my friend. There's no intervening. It's done. By the way, why does Argentina not have any troops on our border? I don't know, and I find that strange. Give on this invasion 8. Bring our navy down towards the south. Sign one of our admirals to it. You guys are looking okay. You're still missing your heavy tanks. I mean, you might as well make you just a 10 combat with unit instead. You're kind of... I was gonna say, you're basically hot garbage. Let's just throw some infantry in here as well. This is the true Weltkrieg? Absolutely. This is the Weltkrieg. We got the Canadians who are still fighting the CSA. The French Republic that I think has all their units over here. Sure, we'll join the war. Which actually means I guess you guys can now do something. Let's capture this area here. Extra free. 5 divisions, we'll assign them into purple. Just be on this fallback line. And you are done in just a few more days. Okay, Russia. You just gave that territory to Poland and you immediately declare war on them? You're wild. You're absolutely freaking wild. You guys are crazy. Damn, okay. Well, you're in the Entente. You won't really have any units with you. This is like giving a child a brand new toy, and then immediately punching them in the face and taking it back. Like, why? Like, what does that gain you? I think the answer is basically nothing. The Orange Guard counter coup. I mean, it's not really counter coup when you're a puppet of Serbia. But, you know, you do you. Try your best. I mean, we'll see what Poland does. I'm hoping that Russia doesn't... Okay, enemy of the East. Yeah, go to war with Japan. Go to war with Japan, Russia. Ignore everything that we're doing. Also, we do need to research something. Let's go to... I'll take the 1942 rifles. Capture everything on your border. I don't think these guys have anything that they can do right now. Gives them better faction borders. You know, that's true. Does give them better faction borders. I mean, I think they could have just invited Poland into the faction at some point, but... You know, this works as well, I guess. Okay, Blue Army. Well, where did the Argentinian army... Why are they ghosts? Oh, because I've had this set on this whole time. Okay, well... Oh. I had it turned on so I could not see what the enemy was doing. Oh, that's my bad for sure. 43% superiority. Okay, well, I will say that we made a slight mistake there, and we made a slight tactical error in thinking that Argentina had actually no units on their border when they very much did. Stability plus 10%. Oh, no, definitely give me the 20% stability first. So their stability is still absolutely hot trash. Oh, there's actually a lot of international forces coming over here, which is nice. And I mean, again, the international has no reason to be distracted. They're not fighting Germany. And I don't think a war with Russia is on the horizon. Go with anti-tank weapons. Okay, stay on the defense a little bit. All of my other aircraft, bring them down to here. Fly over here. Fighters, make your way here as well. Yeah, I didn't... I thought there would be less of them. Algeria has fallen. Yeah, so I mean, the International is already navally invaded. Like, they're already doing a fantastic job. 43%. Send our Air Force. I was gonna say we can send our Air Force over here, but that's not actually gonna work because you don't have the range for it. The British-Argentinian War. I mean, again, we have some allies on their way. We have to navally invade. It's definitely the only way we win this. Yeah, we have more aircraft. Do you not have range here? No, you do not. Low enemy intel. Again, just stay in your defensive positions. I will admit, the first steps of the war did not go the way I intended them to go. Okay? I will admit my faults there. Could get military access through the CSA. Like, maybe do something with that, but I don't know. Okay, Poland's about to fall. I mean, the French Republic's already dead, so works out okay with me. I really wish I could just, like, ask for friendly support here. And 19 to 25. Are we producing any ships ourselves? I have a feeling the answer is no. Give me garbage submarines. While making sure we are importing steel. Preferably, probably from our subject. We can get better steel trades there. Don't be trading with you anymore. You're not even a good trade. You're a better trade, though. I'll take this. And the French Republic's already dead. I mean, I think the British were the ones who landed and basically took everything, right? So, I mean, it makes sense for them to get it all. I mean, the things that are expensive are these territories down towards the south. I don't think anybody has, like, good points there at all. So I kind of just gotta spam it, because, like, apparently the CSA actually has some good how does the CSA have points here? I don't know. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to hit done. Pause the game, turn on state transfer tool. I don't think the CSA has troops here. But let's transfer everything there to the Union of Britain. Congratulations, Britain, for your conquest of North Africa. Now, you declare war on Georgia. I mean, yeah, sure. We might see the German government exile join up with the Entente now. Now that the Entente is at war with the Internationale. I just want naval superiority, okay? What if I, like, stop this for a second? Sometimes that can confuse the AI fleet. Like, if we just do nothing with our navy. We have some more units on their way. I'm wondering if I can do the classic trick. Like, abandon this. Just stay on this side of the river. If they want to move their way into the Amazons, so be it. And then all of you to spread around here. Let them take this land. This land is worthless. Okay, Poland's dead. Again, nobody should be surprised with that. Again, that's like they might take some territory from us. But if we can get that naval invasion to work, which we should be able to do. We have more international units over here. Portugal is about to die. And I'm assuming you're just going to release Poland, right? Okay, there goes Portugal. And our industry tech is now done. And we can go up to... yeah, just go up to war economy. Everything else is not worth it. And we'll go excavation 3. Now is a better time than ever. I will bring 4 units into this line. Wait, why are we at war with Uruguay? Wait, Uruguay's a puppet? How did I not know that Uruguay was a puppet of Argentina? When did that happen? The answer is I have no idea when that happened. Maybe when they're up, maybe because they're at war with us and we're... You know, it's probably because we're syndicalist, or I guess totalist. Here's the war in Lebanon. Yeah, no superiority here. Oh, back here for a moment. You guys spread out for like that for now. Hold position, hold position. And you guys bring your way over here as quickly as possible. I mean, I will say the Argentinian front could have been handled better. For sure, for sure. Yeah, but it would just be nice if we could have some allies in the area. That can, like, you know, just bring a navy or so. It's like 1 or 2 naval units. And I'm not asking for the world. It's a simple request. Now, with no French troops or Portuguese troops, the CSA should do a little bit better now. We're already at war with the Canadians. We do see that Norway's landed troops in Mexico. And I can see that I've made a major blunder in Argentina. Okay? Nobody's more aware of that fate than I am. But if you can get Argentinian troops to kind of move up here in a haphazard fashion... And I still want this naval invasion to work. Yeah, no, okay, we don't want this anymore. Go back to the plan of just being on the coast. You have no naval units here, but I mean, what if you attack like Peru? Does not make sense. So you know what? Delete these plans. Go to these provinces. Regular battle plan, push away to Montevideo. Go camouflage expert on you. Camouflage expert's pretty good for dealing if they have any air superiority. Just back in position. If we can just kind of sweep our way around. Got our succession. Follow that by our propaganda broadcast. What can I do with you guys right now? I guess you can support this attack. Morocco joined the Cairo Pact. That's completely okay. Not concerned with that. I mean, the Cairo Pact, like, what are they really going to be doing? I mean, they might go to war with Iran, but that's basically it. Britain's already landed troops over there. How are supplies looking? Yeah, they could be better, for sure. Lebanon's been annexed.